Alright, so today we're looking at Cartoon Studios. Always fun to get suggestions on stocks to look at, so I appreciate that one. And today we will take a closer look at some of the financials, the revenue, the cost of revenue, and what is actually the real cost here. It might surprise you in this case, so stay tuned for that. And then, of course, we will take a quick look at the balance sheet and then just wrap it up. So, that will be the whole purpose of this video. Cartoon Studios, they produce, license, and sell these cartoons basically. So they have some sort of intellectual property. If it's a big hit, indeed it is scalable. However, there is also risk, big risk of disruption in this case, as we look at certain generative AIs that make pictures today. Maybe in the future they make perfect videos. Who knows? Maybe they will be the new YouTubers. But this is something that could potentially disrupt. Remember when Warren Buffett talks about, for example, Wrigley's chewing gum? He doesn't see how the internet is going to change the business of chewing gum, and AI certainly won't change the business of chewing gum. Once again, can we say the same for cartoon studios? No, maybe not. Well, in that case, maybe this is more of a short-term thing for investors if they want to look at it and just look at the financials and see scale in the short term. All right, let's get into some of the financials here. So as you can see, revenue has increased by quite a lot, and cost of revenue has indeed kept up with revenue. So they're not really profitable. They're losing money on a term, per share basis, and total terms it's quite a hefty loss. However, it's quite the red flag with the general and administrative expenses. Just look at these, even here in 2021, so this is in thousands, it's greater than total revenue. What are they administrating? What are they actually doing here? I think we need more efficiency. This company has been around for a long time, losing money, racking up some debt, and I can understand, cost of revenue. Maybe they're talking about the production of the film, and then once it's produced, then it's more scalable. I can understand, selling and marketing expenses. You want to market your product, get it into streaming services, get interest from it, and sell this to networks. Of course, you need sellers and commission for this. So general administrative here, very big expense in the income statement. So that's quite the red flag. And if we take a look at balance sheet, we can see that the total amount of debt here, let's see, 92 million, is actually greater than the market capitalization of this company of 73 million. So it's in over its head in debt, so to say. In terms of, they're losing money, they're racking up this debt, and they really need a turnaround in this one. They really need a turnaround. I don't know what people are seeing in this company, if maybe it's going to be another meme stock with, the short squeeze, or if they're looking at the new Stan Lee cartoons and think that's going to be a hit. They've produced, for example, Castlevania. I know about that one, and I think that one was quite popular. So maybe people think that the product is good and that this will scale and that they have the potential to print out bangers, so to say. However, we see a lot of production from the East right now as well, with, for example, different, I think they're called mangas, that are made into cartoons that are gaining a lot of popularity. So just looking at the competitive landscape in terms of storytelling, we're seeing great production value from the East, and Hollywood is losing out some in this sense. We can see a lot of recent movies have been a bust at the box office, basically, due to lacking storytelling, in my opinion. And this company here out of Hollywood, do they really have what it takes to produce bangers and print money? Well, that's up to individual investors to decide. In my case, I think that I will pass on this company due to the high risk of disruption and due to the short term with this producing good content to somehow make the stock price go up. It's sort of hard for me to build a bull case for this stock. But as always, I really hope that investors make a ton of money, whatever investments you decide to make. That's been it looking at this company. Take care now. Bye bye.